Alicia McFarland with your news briefing. The opposition leader has hit back at Paul Keating's AUKUS comments. The former PM has labelled the submarine deal the worst international decision by a Labor government since an attempt to introduce conscription in World War I. Peter Dutton says it's a necessary investment for Australia.
Mr Keating loves a wild phrase, but in the end, our job is to keep Australians safe, and I think we give our country the best chance of peace and security, and our region the best chance of peace into the coming decades through the deal that's been inked.
Large portions of the East Coast are likely in for power price increases upwards of 23% higher from July. The predictions from the energy regulator affect households in New South Wales, South East Queensland and South Australia, but it says costs could have jumped as much as 50% without the government stepping in last year. 6 men have been charged over an alleged kidnapping and abduction plot in Sydney's southwest. Detectives rescued a 26-year-old man overnight. It's believed he had been held there and assaulted over 6 days. It'll be alleged the group abducted the men. Investigations are ongoing. The Defence Minister says Russia has some explaining to do after it intercepted and brought down a US drone. The White House has condemned the reckless jet manoeuvres which led to the drone's downing into the Black Sea. Richard Miles says it's now on Russia to reveal why it's happened.
Once again, this is an example of Russia not playing by the rules, and that's actually at the heart of what's happening in the conflict in Ukraine.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
To sport, Carlton has declared Mitch McGovern and Jack Martin fit for tomorrow night's sold-out season opener against Richmond, but Blues coach Michael Voss is staying tight-lipped about the ruck setup.
We'll just hold that one a little bit closer, just wait and see. So whether that impacts anyone, it probably doesn't.
And the owner of the New Zealand Breakers is the latest to be disciplined by the NBL for dissing the refs. Matt Walsh has been fined for comments made in Game 3 of the final series. The Kings coach was fined yesterday for criticising officials as well. The pair face off tonight to decide this year's championship.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Few clouds lingering around the Limestone coast for the rest of the day. 25 at the top, down to a low of 13 tonight, then a shower or two and 23 tomorrow. And want more local news? Get free breaking news about our community. Download the Listener app, search for Limestone Coast and add to your favourites now.